how's it going? So, this was like the most controversial end ever, right? Of the show. I love to see how many. Sorry, I forgot my headphones. I'm at a random bar. I apologize. Everybody was like, Varya dodged a bullet. Varya dodged a bullet. She dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet, Varya. You dodged a bullet. You know, all that. So every time I saw that, I just laughed. This was like. It was so funny. What do I do with that, right? It was neat. And you see the ending, you know, to the show. Obviously, the tell-all is not done. But I asked her to marry me, and Varya said yes. Team Varya, hell yeah, Team Varya. Varya's a good person. Mary's a good person. They're both good people. You know, what it comes down to, for me, is what's best for me, you know? I saw the episode. I saw things that I didn't see before, you know, as like the you know, when I hugged her and her eyes are like kind of like she hit the gold mine or something. But I don't know. That's kind of stuff I didn't see before. I watched the show with you guys. I did not see the show yesterday or the day before or anything like that. I saw it just now. So it is what it is. That was crazy. But you see how much airtime I got from somebody that was kicked off the show? It kills me. So yeah. So you gave up your best friend? No, I did not. I look a little tipsy. No, I actually watched the show at the house and then ran out here real fast, got on live, and that's where I am right now. So I'm on live right now. I'm not tipsy. That doesn't make me tipsy. Are you still with Varya? See, you guys, FYI, just watch the tell-all, and you're gonna see the tell-all, and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty enlightening, pretty great, pretty awesome. I'm not gonna argue with that big booger Ed and the rest of the crew. You're not gonna see that kind of stuff. But you're gonna see, you know, if you're just truly interested in the relationship and where it is and the status and Mary, Dakota, Paxton, all of them, you'll see all that. So I'm in a bar. Sorry, I'm sorry it's loud. I am. They know me here, not because I'm a regular, but because they're just freaking awesome. I'm at Kenny D's. Hopefully Kenny will come out here eventually and come say hi. No matter what, I just hope it's a happy end. No matter what, my life, no matter how it goes, no matter where it goes, is always going to be a happy ending. Always. Like, I'm not going to accept anything less than the best. I'm not. I mean, that's how I am. That's who I am. You know, if I'm in a shitty situation, I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna, you know, move in a progressive fashion. Like I'm gonna go into I'm gonna steer it a different direction. And that's how I've done with my personality, like for the past however long. Like, I'm so done with like negativity. Like there's a lot of trolls, there's a lot of that crap, and I dwell on it a lot. That's my personality. However, in the end, I'm gonna win. There was somebody that messaged me, I don't know, yesterday, and tried to say that I called that person a cunt or twat or whatever it was. I did do that. But before that person blocked me, I screen grabbed our conversation. And so what that person did is try to shoot my conversation or that situation to, you know, the bloggers. And the bloggers were like, hey, so-and-so's sending this. And I just smile and I send exactly what the screen grab says. And they're like, oh, well, that's different from what I was sent. Yeah, man. People, no matter what, are out to get you, me, whomever, when they're in like a pitiful situation. Like misery loves company. And you know what I said about misery? What did I say? But yeah, so that situation ended. Oh my gosh, tonight was the last episode. I can't believe it. I really can't. It's been a roller coaster, guys. It's been so crazy. Varia is wonderful. Varia is a beautiful soul. It's not like it was not like a story of as if somebody's trying to get a green card. You know, of course you heard that throughout the season. Oh, I think she's trying to get a green card. I don't know what to do. I think she's trying to get a green card. Green card. She didn't fix her apartment. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, it's just, you know, you go through so many emotions throughout the whole, throughout the season. I say the season, but I'm gonna use the word season for my life. You go through so many through so many emotions throughout the season, and you really don't know what's true and what's not. But since the show and talking with Varia, I know what the true emotions are. You know, you can't bullshit a bullshitter, right? You can't con a freaking con man. So I see the stuff, I break it apart, and I listen to what she has to say, and I'm like, all right, that's cool, I understand. This is what's happening, I get it. And it all fell into place. She's not that gold digger. She's not that green card wanter. Obviously, if she came to the States, she has the ability to come to the States. Right? So, I'm not the only American that she could be with. And so in that moment of the show with her saying yes, it was an amazing moment. I will say that she, of course I can't read Russian. She wrote that Russian stuff, and she said something. She told me that she wrote the Russian thing that said something just superficial, like, you know, is the sky blue? So she said that all the way up the whole thing. You know, after the, I was like, "What you write on your thing?" She's like, "It's a, you know, it's a sky blue." It's something similar to that. I don't know what it was, but she kept saying that, "It's a sky blue," and I was like, "Damn, man, I made a real wish, and she's taking this as a joke." And so when I put my wish up there, which they showed at the very end, which was really cool, after the fact, she told me, she's like, "That's not what I said. What I said was basically the same thing I said." And that was just, oh, that was really cool. You know, I come with baggage. I come with a lot. Yeah, Dakota's here. Dakota, make sure you take care of the dogs. I come with a lot of baggage. I do. I get it. Here's this single person, a beautiful woman, you know, a guy with kids, a messy divorce history, whatever, allegations within the divorce, you know, whatever. She knows, you know, she gets all this, and she says yes. It's pretty awesome. That was beautiful. And here's Jane. Jane knows everything about everybody, apparently. She says that we are not together. So are you engaged to Vari then? I mean, it was just shown on the show, 98 Petty. Like on this show, I'm speaking specifically about the show. I asked her to marry me. She said yes. It is. It's pretty awesome. Fix my hair. All right, fix my freaking hair. There you go. Can you fix my hair? I don't care about my hair. I don't care. You want a hat on? I can put my hat on. I don't care. Like, what is? I'm at the beach. That's where I am. I'm having a good time. You're drunk? Go ahead and spill the beans. Guys, if you don't know me drunk yet, you sure as hell don't know me. Because I'd be like this. Yeah, I'm not drunk. But it was fun times. Like, and behind the scenes, you know, she stayed for 2 weeks, and you guys saw 3 or 4 days on each end. In the middle, I'm gonna spill it. We did all kinds of things. We went hiking. We went to Dollywood. We just raised some hell. We went to the bars, the random bars around around my area, and I can't wait to release some of these videos because she doesn't have them. I have them. But she on I'm spilling tea right now, guys. If you want to record, this is the time. If you want to, I lost my train of thought. People were taking pictures off the side. Hi, how are you guys? Hi, did you watch it? It's good, huh? I'm on live, yeah. But it's fine, it's all good. This is the start of my laugh now, sorry. Oh, so she went on roller coasters. We went on roller coasters in Dollywood. So we're on the roller coasters, and I have these videos. I'm like, oh, videos. Don't take your phone on a roller coaster. I'm like, whatever, you know. I break rules. That's what I do. And so I videoed us. Varia passed out. Every roller coaster. She's like, and it was so funny. I was like, oh shit. What's going on? What's going on with her? She's lost her mind. But it was really neat. Not neat. It was really just funny. Very different. Like she literally during the like the curves and stuff. Oh! Like, are you kidding me? It was hilarious. But we had a good time while she was here. Like we went to. There's one of the pictures on my Instagram where I'm in the mountains and I'm pondering or whatever. she's the one that took the picture. So we went and hiked a whole bunch. We went and hiked this one time where where the sun was going down, and the park closes when the sun goes down. So I'm not a cardio guy. I'm not. I can work out. If I'm gonna get in a fight, I've got to win in the first 30 seconds, or I'm done. Like I gotta deliver my knockout punches. Well, the sun was going down, and we're like, sun's going down. Should we turn around on the hike? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna hike this many miles and turn around. Let's roll. And so we ran, trying to finish out the hike. I don't know at this time what the hike name was. It was in the Smoky Mountains, obviously, near me. But it was one of the pictures that I have where I'm up like this with my hand. She took that picture. But we ran that. And I was dead to the world. And we made it back at dark. We made it back. And we're like, of course, my mentality won't let her beat me. So I was like, come on, let's go, run, let's go. And I was rocking it. It was awesome. But it was fun. We had a good time here. And she saw Knoxville for what it was, my area, my time. By the way, I put sunblock on. I probably have sunblock all over me. She saw Knoxville for what it was, and it's not some podunk town like people think it is. It's fun. There's a lot of fun stuff here. So she genuinely had a good time. I took her to a local bar, a dancing bar, and I sat back with my hands crossed. Nobody knew us at that time, which was cool. Nobody knew her. I knew all the people there, so they knew me. They knew I was on a show. And you can take a picture with me if you want. And she just raised hell. Go. Thank you. And it was like majorly just dancing, just crazy dancing. And I'm sitting back like, I don't know what to do with this. This is awesome. But she's really good. She's really good at dancing. I don't want to say that. She's really good at just not caring. And that's the way that I am. I just don't care. Like, you want to, I've done so many shows, from Snapped, Killer Couples, Homicide Hunter, Homicide for the Holidays, Murder Calls, Murder Shows Me, whatever, all these shows. And the way that I get through this acting stuff, Rampage, the movies, Thug, Tag, 1570 Paris, whatever. So all these things, all these stuff, you go in it and like you're nervous, but if you just don't care and you put yourself out there, like you do so freaking awesome. Like I'm confident with everything that I've been in, every little acting deal that I've been in, and I carry that with me. And it's the same thing with Varya. She's not an actress at all. She could be, but she really puts herself out there and she just doesn't care. And that was what really attracted me to her from the very beginning. Like, this is stuff that I've never spoke about. I have never spoken about. She just always was like, I'm rocking it. Cool. I was on it, I'm gonna unfollow you. Message, unfollow me. Peace out. I don't care. My whole point of this is to if you're in a relationship, you're in a situation, you're in anything, just give it your all and just don't care. Like, don't care about the repercussions. Don't care about the future. Don't care about the present. Don't care about specifically, and most importantly, don't care about the past, because it will F you, all right? It will mess you up. You know, if I dwelled on everything that I've been through, I would be like, Eeyore, you know? Don't be an Eeyore. You know, there's a reason why they made a character about Eeyore, to show people what Eeyore is all about. Don't be an Eeyore. Where is your next video for your tell-all? So the tell-all of TLC that you saw the preview of, the same thing I saw a preview of, I wasn't on it. I wasn't. Why? I think it was a mistake on their part, but you know what? Do your thing. In the end, I got like, in a 2-hour episode with commercials, take off 30 minutes for commercials, whatever, I'm in it over 30 minutes. So obviously we're a good couple, you know, we're good characters, and you're gonna bow down to nonsense, really just complete nonsense. It's sad. I feel bad. I feel bad for the decision makers, because ultimately I'm gonna prevail. I know it. You know, I'm not just pissing confidence. I'm pissing truth. It is what it is. The things that's happened, the controversy, the allegations, all that crap, it's all nonsense. It is. And it's to suppress me. It's to put your little thumb on my head and push me down. And what people don't realize is that I push back. I'm gonna push back. I'm not accepting anything but complete and utter truth, innocence, reality, whatever you want to call it. I don't even care. That's sad. We won't see your story on TLC anymore. Says who? Like, all this trash out there, you know, I'm 5'5", I'm fired from TLC, I'm off the show, I'm this and I'm that. This is all garbage that people have made up. Complete 100% made up. It's stuff that I didn't even know about. Last I checked, Varia's like 5'5", 5'6". I'm taller than her by a majority, so I just hate that a lot of you guys, thanks 90 Day Jingles, I hate that a lot of you guys take what you read as truth. You really shouldn't. Even about Mary, you're gonna see some things and some shit's about to happen that they can be like, oh geez, like all this stuff, like everything I read is not true. It's not. But why are you not telling how tall you are? Because I can use this stuff against the other people that putting it out there. So I have the ability to file a lawsuit against this little peon saying Geoffrey's a little bitch, and I look down on him. He's 5'5". He's got some Napoleon complex. He's a little bitch. He's a little bitch. Which this little bitch would never say that to me. Never. I can guarantee you that. So I'm gonna use it against him. So he's saying that I did some research, and Geoffrey is, so he made it a factual comment. I've recorded it. I've recorded different bloggers' stuff before they did retractions. You can't just do a retraction on something you put out there for a couple months and think that you're gonna get away with it. All right? You can't. All the crap that's out there against me, and they're gonna try to start retracting stuff. after I already have it out there. I've already recorded it. I've already screen grabbed it. What's the word I'm trying? I've already PDF filed it, all that crap. Good. I'm looking to get money. I didn't do this for shits and giggles. I didn't do this for the haters. I didn't do this for whatever. I did this in the end, you know, for love. But I did this also because I'm gonna be on TV and get people to look at me and hate on me and love on me or whatever. I did it to get fucking paid. All right. So these people saying all this stuff, I'm gonna get paid. All right. And I'm gonna have the last laugh. I've been quiet. I released some of my episode 1 about my little boy. Beautiful little freaking angel. Absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't seen the video, you should go to my YouTube channel. He's gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. And you should watch it. I mean, he's an angel. No, I don't care. It's fine. Where was I going with this? Yeah, I didn't do this for money. But in the end, if somebody's gonna say such nasty comments, I'm gonna take you. Bring it on. You know, somebody screen grabbed 2 + 2 = 5 is a weird name or whatever. 2 + 2 = 5. Screen grab saying that I called that person a cunt. I did. But what she didn't realize, or he or whomever it is, you know, you don't know who has these accounts. I always screenshot stuff. So this person tried to screenshot the stuff and go, listen to my words. People are talking to me. It's hard to follow. They tried to play this in front of other people or other bloggers. Like, Geoffrey called me a cunt, but I had the whole conversation. Yeah, I called her a cunt. I sent the conversation. They're like, oh, I understand now. I don't know, man. I've said this on many of my lives, but there's so much more to life than hate. You don't have to hate to get somebody's attention. You have my attention. I read the stuff. If it's something worth responding to, I'll respond to it. If I can get to it. A lot of stuff I can't get to. I'm just one guy. I promise I'm just one guy. And I try. There's so much stuff. I'm just one guy. And I try to get to it. I recorded on my YouTube. I recorded a live of Lisa and Rocco talking to Lisa, spilling her beans about Usman, and I recorded it, and it has a lot of my messages coming through on the banners, I guess, and like it's actually pretty funny because I watched through it and I didn't delete them, I didn't do anything. It's really funny because you can see what I have to go through. You're like, show me, is it hard? What's it look like? Let me have a video, let me have a picture. I love you, I did this, blah, 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 blah. You know, just on and on, like boom, 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 boom. And so I just left them on there. But I'm saying this on a live that is very sad. With Lisa, you have somebody that Lisa truly loved Usman. Loved him. She loved him. Like, we all make decisions that we think what's best for us. Sometimes we can look, many times, not some, we can look on hindsight and say, that was probably not the best decision. I have that a lot. I'm kind of thinking that, I don't know this to be fact, this is my opinion, that Lisa probably said that. She's like, this probably is not the best decision that I made. I should not have done this or done that. But she went with her heart. And that's what I have done all my life. I will get screwed over till the day I die if my heart is involved. Because I put myself out there every time. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. None. In the end, I'm gonna be a better person. You know, I'm not gonna come back as a cricket. I'm gonna come back as a, I don't know, a lion or a bear. I don't know. Whatever the better animal is. But there's a lot of shitty people out there that will come back as cockroaches. My goal is not to be one of those. Yeah, the halo light. Yeah, I've got a light. I'm at the bar. You may notice a halo light. Yes, I brought a light because there's no light here. There's zero light here. I had to bring a light myself. I'm in the very corner of the bar. There's a halo light. Right there. My finger's in the middle of it. I brought it so you can see me. If you want to turn it off, I can. Yeah. I didn't even think about the music. They asked me if they wanted to turn it off. I said no. Updates on the engagement. So you're gonna have to watch the tell-all. Jeez. Tonight's episode made me happy too because there's so many hateful people out there saying, "Fuck Geoffrey, you did the right thing, Varya. Fuck Geoffrey, you did the right thing, Varya. Fuck, all that crap." And in the end, you know, it was kind of construed that Varya had a plan. When we were on the boat, when she was like, "Oh, I don't see a ring in here," she was hammered. She was. I'm like, "Varya, I'm cutting you off. You're done. No more." You didn't see that part. But I cut her off. I wouldn't let her have any more alcohol because she was that drunk. But it was funny. She was funny. We had a good time. And in the end, that moment at that little hike was pretty awesome. It was neat. With my shout out, blew out 17. Just a shout out. I apologize. I'm not reading a lot of this. I'm not reading any of it. I pop up and I look. I aged for a second. What does that mean? I seem happy. This is something you should know about me. No matter what, I am happy. Like, it took me a long time to do that, and if you don't do that, you should try it. Like, I have a lot of negativity in my life. I do. Like, you know, my little boy passed away, to my divorces, to my custody battles, to these silly allegations with an agenda, all this stuff. In the end, I'm happy. I'm smiling because I'm coming out on top. My life is going to be worthwhile. I'm not going to live this piss poor life that many people do, like, you know, kicking rocks. I'm not kicking rocks. I'm not. I'm picking those rocks up and I'm admiring these rocks. You're like, that's a pretty cool rock. You know, if you think about this, that's really neat. When was this rock made? How was it made? What way was it? You know, just put yourself out there and be happy. Like, when you're happy, so many things change in your life. Like, when your outlook changes, like, movements, abilities, stuff change. All of it changes, and it's beautiful to me. So I suggest you give it a try. I'm speaking right now in the moment of the show. In the moment of the show. So what you guys just saw, in the moment of the show, I'm I'm so happy. Like it was a happy moment. You know, you saw that moment of 2 weeks condensed into half an hour. 2 whole weeks condensed in half an hour. So it was a lot of stuff went into play, a lot of nights, a lot of walks, hiking, kisses, love, all that stuff. It was great. No matter what you think about me, Varia is a good person. She is. Mary's a good person. She is. I don't care if you hate me, like me, whatever. They're both good people. They are. And I really want you guys to know that. Extremely good people. I have a beer, John. Thank you. We've already have chemistry. What's cool about Varia and I, we can play off each other. Like, we're like, bam, 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 bam. Varia is witty. So Varia can come back with something in English doesn't really make sense, but it makes sense in her head, and she can, but it's witty, it's so smooth. And that was what's really cool. Like, Varia, you passed out on a roller coaster. She's like, no, that roller coaster passed out on me. You know, so it's kind of like she can flip stuff around too. And that was what was so attractive to me, is that you have, you know, I'm hanging out with somebody that has the ability to think like I think. You know, why did it have to be bad that somebody put mayonnaise on my burger? You know, good. You know, Ed can use the mayonnaise on his head. You know what? If there's mayonnaise on my burger, I'll take that bun off. I'll fold the burger in half and eat the burger. You know, it's kind of like you just make the best out of whatever situation you have. You don't have to be a little bitch all the time. And so many people are little bitches, and it's so old. I see it so much. It's wrong. We have the ability now to change stuff. And you see that now with what's going on in America. You know, there's a lot of riots, a lot of stuff. Make the change, you know? This is the time to make the change. I'm all about it. I'm all about Floyd. You know, stupid, dumb, ignorant, that cop needed a knee in the face is what he needed. I'm the guy that would have kneed him in the face. It's true. Tell me what you want, I'm that guy. I would have done it. I'm not scared. I've never been scared. That's why I've always been in the position I've always been in, because I've never stepped down. And I'm not afraid to speak up when there's wrong. What we saw was wrong. At no point, you know, you should let your pride take over. You know, your menial background of being made fun of in elementary school, being the hall monitor, telling on people that stay too long in the bathroom and whatever else. Nah. That wasn't me. I was the guy that hung out and convinced everybody, like, no. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I gotta go here. You know, whatever. But these people internalized it and took it with them and wanted to be bullies because they thought they were bullied against. Stand up for yourself, man. I was like 98 pounds. 98 pounds as I went into high school. I was on a 103-pound weight class wrestling team. Nobody picked on me. Nobody. You know why? Because I stood up for myself. In fact, everybody was scared to fuck with me because they knew that Geoffrey, no matter what, if he couldn't beat you up, he would get you eventually. That's what I did. So you had these piss poor cops. They're gonna step on somebody's throat for freaking 9 minutes, kill them, and you got the media and all that crap. Same media that talks shit about me, that's gonna back them up and say that he died because of drug issues and heart-related issues. Fuck that. You stood on his throat and you killed him. All right? 100%. Sorry. I want to rant. It just makes me sick. Those people need people. I'm not going to say cops, man. I'm sure there's good cops out there. I haven't met very many of them. But there's good cops out there. But because they're just people. But that one needed a knee to his face. 100%. I would have delivered it. Never thought twice. And the people that were recording it, when it's in like slow motion, me go and kept on running. That looked like Geoffrey. I would have gotten caught. But I would have done it. Yeah. And I would have gotten away with it because it was the right thing to do. Sometimes people, you gotta step up and know it's the right thing to do. When you do something, it's the right thing to do. You feel it in your heart. You don't just sit there with a freaking video camera and video. You step up. Face consequences. I have done it. I have faced consequences. I've been arrested before because I've faced consequences because I've stood up. That's the type of guy I am. You want to sell this fake crap out there? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat it. But I'm the type of guy that will stand up and I'll fight. I will fight, man, for what's right. You live one time in this moment. I don't know what comes after this. I want to thank my little boy is out there and he comes and floats by as a dragonfly or, nips at me as a dog or whatever. In this dimension, in this moment, you live one time. And I'm taking advantage of it. I am. And if that means that I'm gonna be arrested 10 more times because I stand up for what I believe in, absolutely. Bring it on. Because I'm coming. I'm the type of guy you're not gonna be able to hold back. I'm not gonna restrain you or be restrained. I'm sorry. And I think that the people now that's tried to restrain me, I think they know that. In fact, I know they know that because I've gotten warnings because of it. So, I see people commenting. I see people commenting on what they read. They believe to be truth. Man, stand up, man. Do your own research. Virgos are flaky. Back, what did I miss? Yes, you can also smile on your face when you talk about V. That is the beautiful thing. I could literally see and feel the love between you. Great. There was chemistry, definitely. What's most important though, guys, stand up. The hell with the show. Who cares? We're in a different times now. Stand up for what's right. Black, white, blue, yellow, green, red, whatever. Stand up for what's right. What's right. You see a white guy standing on a black guy's throat, knee that white guy. You see a black guy standing on a white guy's throat, knee that freaking black guy. Stand up for what is right in the world. A lot of people try to take this, try to play sides all the time. No, man, you don't play sides. You can only cover so much crap up. Don't play sides anymore. The hell with sides. I'm tired of the sides. What's most important is I'm on a rant. All right. So yes, at the end of the show, I asked her to marry me. She said yes. And I also saw the live. I uploaded to my YouTube. If you don't follow me on YouTube, follow me. I put my lives on there, and Mary's lives I put, and Varia's lives, or one Varia's live. But y'all said to her, did you go down on Geoffrey? I didn't see that till later. she had no idea what it meant. So she's like, no, Geoffrey never hit me. No, Geoffrey never hit me. That was funny. After I saw it, I was like, oh. And then she ended with like, it was a very pleasurable experience. Of course it would have been. Have you seen these lips? That's no Botox there. That's great. It's fun. Anyway, it was fun. It was neat. But the show is done. 100% categorically dusted. Did I get that right? It was awesome. Had a good time. I'm excited for you guys to see the tell-all. It will be enlightening. It'll be neat. It'll be fun. It'll be telling. It'll be a lot of stuff. You should have proposed to Varia. I don't even know where this. Are you watching the show, the same show I'm watching, or what? When will we find out if you're still engaged? Give me a couple of weeks. Did you hit the TV? Will I keep you updated? Yeah. I don't know. Could this be my last live? It could. Could it be my last live? Show's over. You know, my life with you guys is it's pretty much over. I'm gonna upload a video with a tell-all to my YouTube, but right now, my life is over with the show. But yeah. John, I just saw your comment. John and I are friends. I consider John a friend. I think he's fantastic. If you don't follow John Waters, you should follow him. He's fantastic. 100%. Great guy. He'll call me out of the blue and just give me support. That's what friends do. They just call you to support, unsolicited, unheeded, in the moment when you actually need it. That's what friends do. John Waters is a friend. If you don't follow him, follow him. A beautiful soul, 100%. So do that. You see him, I see him making comments all the time, you know, my beard this, my beard that, but he does that because, you know, you mess with people like that because you love them. John loves me. I just saw that he said piss off. I'm with big head. Yeah, I don't believe you. John loves me. Yeah, we're like having a bromance. I love Tom. I think Tom is fantastic. Ash is fantastic. I've grown really close to a lot of people because of this, and I can't be more appreciative because I needed that in my life. I've had so much crap, so many crappy people, users, needy people that just sucked my life force out of me. And I gave it, and I gave it, and I gave it. And I still give it. I'm okay with giving it. But when you give so much away to just a small population of people and it eats you, sad. So I quit. I've pulled away from a lot of it because at some point I need to focus on me, and I didn't realize that until the show. Like I've never focused on me. Never in my life have I focused on me, and I did. I feel so good, man. And I feel like the people that have come at me are like true friends. Like I've had somebody help me with like my episode of no, damn it, I'm getting emotional. The person that helped me with my episode of Chasm, absolutely beautiful soul. Her name's Vicky. I've went live with her many times. She's absolutely gorgeous. You know, I couldn't ask for anybody better. Like she's been amazing. She's helped me, and you know what she's gotten out of it? Like nothing. Just nothing. And it's been so awesome. It's been so beautiful. And I was able to tell my story, and she's like called the shots, and she's done whatever she's done, and I'm like, that's amazing. Like I've never experienced friends like that. I didn't know they existed. You know, like somebody that just doesn't care, and they'll put themselves out there and exhaust their time with no benefit other than intrinsically benefiting themselves and truly believing something that's true. I didn't know there were people like that. I thought I was like the only one. Like, what makes me feel good in my trying to stop. What makes me feel good in my life is helping other people. You know, of course my kids, but helping other people and seeing these other people prosper and be more than they were. And myself as well. I mean, don't think I'm counting myself out. I always want to be more than I am. He's drunk. I'm not drunk. Here you go. This is my first drink right here. I've only drank that much of it. First drink. I'm not drunk. I think it's just special. It's intrinsically rewarding that I'm able to feel that. Varia, are you on here? I didn't see Varia. Oh, no more alcohol. I hope that's not actually Varia. You never know who's who anymore. Suppose I'm on Varia's live, but it's not even me on her live. It's a troll account. But, you know, I don't know. I love the fact that there's people out there that still have a heart. There's still emotions out there where people are not just out for themselves. They're out to make the world better. It's beautiful. Beautiful. That's my outlook, man. If I can change a couple people's minds, I've done my job. You know, I don't know why I'm here on this earth. I have no idea. Why? I don't know. But I know if I can help somebody, I want to do it, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna add Varia on the live until you know. No matter what, I have respect for Varia. Whether we'll be on a live tonight or not tonight, whether it be on a live at all whatsoever, it's up in the air. We'll see what the tell-all says. Same thing with Mary. We'll see what the tell-all says. As everyone knows, the borders, no matter what, if I was with Varia or not, the borders are closed. So she's not able to come to the U.S. even if she wanted to. So yeah, it's been an experience. Yeah, the show's been a roller coaster for me, for her, for everybody. It's been so stressful. It's been rewarding. It's been the opposite of rewarding, whatever that is. But in the end, from what you see at this moment, almost a year later, 8 months later, whatever it is, 6 months, 7 months later, 8 months, whatever it is. I asked her to marry me. Where we are at this moment, that will, to be seen, to be heard, we'll find out. It'll be neat to see. She's in Russia, which is sad. If I were in a relationship with her, it's hard. It would be hard. I look so sad. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm in a different state. I'm having a good time. I'm not sad. Why don't I follow Varia on social media? I don't know. I post and I see what people say on my stuff and I get off. I'm not a social media person. I try to just focus on whatever's going on in my life for everybody else because they ask so many questions. I don't really follow people or jump onto other people's stuff. Sorry. Where's your face mask? I'm in a bar by myself. It's like, I think it's closed. Are you guys closed? Yeah, they're closed. So, why don't I need a face mask? And not to mention, we're open, man. Why do I need a face mask anyway? Oh, there's somebody throwing up. I guess I gagged him. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. How the boys? Boys great. Not a social media person, lol. I'm not. I learned social media because of 90 Day Fiance. I didn't use social media prior to that. I mean, very minimal. Like, I didn't know what to do with myself. I just took a picture up and did whatever. But now I try to tell a story because I want people to know who I am as opposed to, I have 45 seconds remaining. But who I am, like, I write my stories. I write those. That's me. It's not some publicist or some fan or whatever. I write those stories. Those are me. That's me telling about me. So if you want to know about me. It's cool. Yeah. So peace out. I love you guys. I'll try to go on with the next couple of days, and I'll be in a fun situation. Okay? It'll be neat. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. You have any questions, get them ready and ask me.